fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. Porter looking it over. Thompson outside. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
The ball goes to
Chicago
Chicago.
shooting their first free throw of the game.
At the line for one.
And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Here's Ware. Rebound by Marshall. Down low. Here's Clowney. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Mitchell outside. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Greg, we know something every scout liked about B.J. Edgecombe was his raw physical ability.
Yeah, many felt he was already NBA ready in terms of his physique. He's fast, he's strong, and he can just leap out of the gym. No waiting for him to fill out. This guy is ready to go.
Now here's Thompson, following the miss by Bam Adebayo. It's good from long range.
With his strong shot mechanics, these long-range shots tend to look easy for Thompson.
Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And he overshot that one, missing. Chicago leading by 5. Pass to Ware. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Thompson. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Baseline J on the way. And it's Giannis missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Dallas. And here's Marshall from the arc. Lewis gets the bucket.
And look at the effort level Lewis is delivering, outplaying his opponent.
Inside. Here's Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Edgecombe. Still without a basket. Got it up. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Here's the break. And finished off by Porter.
And this is how you execute in transition. Porter Jr. enjoys leaking out and running all over the defense.
And Clowney can't get it to go. Kispert on the wing. Outside, Fox. Launches a three. Kispert, no good. Dallas trails by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Fox goes in, and it's blocked.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And Stoudemire in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. So much great work being done by players in this league, Coach. Herb Jones, for instance, doing a lot to help with financial literacy.
Yeah, I think sometimes, Kevin, what these guys do off the court is overlooked by people, especially maybe that are outside of the community that guy plays in at the time. But there's a lot of guys like Herb Jones who really take the time and make the effort to help people in their community.
Pass to Boozer. Anthony looking it over. Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
Well, Anthony's showing us the spring in his step.
Now Murray. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Murray, no good. Dallas trails by 4. Boozer with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Jones for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Jones has got 7 points.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
Chicago calls timeout. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Thompson. Now where? Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Out to Anthony. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Dallas trails by 3. Jones in the post. Out to Anthony. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And Lewis has it in the corner. Back to Ware. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Chicago leading by 3.
Chicago.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Outside, Jones. Pass to Wilson. Outside, Anthony. And here's Boozer. Antetokounmpo defending. And that one, good.
Once he gets inside, Boozer is a major threat. You gotta keep him from establishing position.
Porter. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Cole Anthony.
At the line for the
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Wilson. Off target at the rim. Chicago leading by 3.
And the
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
This is where Antetokounmpo is most dangerous, using those long strides to explode.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
Pass to Lewis. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Here's Vasar. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Thompson outside. To the paint. Here's Ware. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That's too easy for Antetokounmpo. This D's going to have to push him further from the basket.
Outside, Anthony. Here's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 6. Screen by Giannis. Floats it up for Giannis. Thompson left side. Here's Lewis. That's in, coming off the end. Assist from Thompson. Lewis has got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And coming in with intensity as if nothing could stop it.
Who's watching here?
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Back to Boozer. Pass to Jones. Over Giannis. Jones, no luck. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Chicago.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's and there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Chicago leading by 15. Thompson outside. Chicago calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Now, here's Fox. Driving inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Fox.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Adebayo. And it's Fox with the rebound. Chicago leading by 15. Pass to Cousins. Lets it go with a three. Drains the three-pointer. Cousins has got his first 3 points of the game.
The floor general of this team, Fox with a nice setup there.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
This is what separates Cousins from other guys his size. He is highly skilled.
Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Cousins.
With plenty of power behind that play, he didn't give the defense any chance to stop it.
And here is Cousins. 2 points. That one goes. 7 points here for Cousins.
If he's not a sure thing in the paint, Cousins is pretty close. Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making some changes. And it's Porter with the ball for Chicago. Fires the three. Can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Buries the deep ball.
And look, that's just the guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
Here's Thompson. Poked away. Stolen by Mitchell. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Oh, the dunk!
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Adebayo outside. Knocks down the three.
That's what they really want to get from Edgecombe, a consistent stroke from the perimeter.
.59 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Lewis outside. The response triple. Answers back.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, and don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. Fox!
I love when Fox takes initiative inside, giving the D no choice but to foul.
First team foul.
We throw good, Fox.
Shooting for Chicago. De'Aaron Fox.
Fox hits them both. And so here is Dallas, down by 15. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The ball goes to Chicago.
Dallas again turning it over. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Puts it up from deep. It's off target. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it.